Well, good morning. This is the ceremonial portion of our agenda, and this is a super exciting part for me because we're recognizing someone today that I worked with, I'm going to say 12 years ago, and I specifically remember having meetings with him and talking about how we could make the city a better place, and he was passionate back then, so I'm sure the passion has just grown. So I'm just excited about this part, so I'm going to get right into it. For our first item, I'd want to invite our Human Resources Director, Vince Zamora, to join us. Our employees strive to meet our values of being kind, committed, and smart, and they work to build our community to make life better. I am proud to announce that the Employee of the Month is Ron Prewitt. Ron, come on up. I have more to read. Ron joined the city in 2004 as a senior human resources analyst. Ron consistently goes above and beyond to not only analyze and reevaluate our processes, but he works tirelessly to identify and attract highly qualified job candidates. His innovative approach to recruitment strategies, including outreach initiatives and community engagement, has resulted in successfully meeting the needs of our public safety departments. Ron takes the time to build meaningful relationships with potential recruits, offering guidance and support throughout the recruitment process, which has had a positive impact on selections for our academies. Just personally, I work a lot with our DPS staff and our fire staff, and they talk about you all the time. So that's me, it's personal knowledge. I know what's going on. One recent example of Ron's exceptional work is his initiative to partner with the Department of Public Safety to hold an in-person candidate open house and recruiting event, as well as finding ways to administer our physical testing with the challenges of our summer heat. All of this helps ensure that the city is attracting the top potential candidates for these important jobs. In addition to Ron's recruiting achievements, he consistently displays a positive attitude, teamwork, and a strong work ethic. Ron, thank you for all your hard work. I want to give Vince a chance to say a few words, and then we'll have a photo. Mr. Zamora.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem and council members. I really appreciate the opportunity to speak on behalf of our team, and I want to thank you in particular for continuing to support this program, as well as the city manager's office. And in particular, we want to thank the Employee Recognition Committee led by Jasmine Freeman. They do such a wonderful job of promoting our employees and doing so many different types of events for us and recognizing the work that we do. So thank you all very much. We appreciate it. If you've ever had a chance to work with Ron or even receive an email from him, one of the first things you'll get is, you don't get a good morning, you get great morning. That's how he starts off his emails. And if you're going to have that conversation with Ron, he's going to be very deliberate in his time with you. He's going to spend an awful lot of time sharing with you his opinions and his thoughts and processes on things. So you typically have to get very comfortable because he's going to take his time and explain all of that to you. But Ron is just such a fantastic person. He's a great employee. We've had conversations about his son Winston and how, parenting is such a wonderful thing for him. So aside from him being a fabulous employee, he's just a wonderful human being, and I couldn't be happier for you, Ron. Congratulations. You're very welcome. Time for you to say a few words.
Okay. A few words. I did make a little cheat
It's a
sheet.
really small font, really, really small. Get comfortable.
I made a cheat sheet to keep me on track here. What a great honor, and I thank you very, very much. I always say that law enforcement recruitment is like doing the laundry. It's ongoing, and there's always more laundry. So right at the beginning, it takes a strong commitment. But that commitment is a lot bigger than me. So I share this day with many people. First, City Council for making public safety a priority, and my recruitment's a priority. I love that. To the leadership, both on the HR side and DPS, thank you for listening to every kooky idea I have and allowing me to do some of them. Law enforcement recruitment doesn't end after I certify the list. There's a whole lot more that we have to do. And I think the background team, it starts with them after the certification. It takes a lot of coordination and a lot of prioritizing our conversations, meaning I don't get to ignore them. Training staff and department volunteers who help us with the physical readiness testing, I thank you for getting up early and working in all types of weather. To city employees, anyone can help us, volunteer. So with the permission of your supervisor, you can email me. I'll let you know, and you can help us table time. A shout out to the department recruitment team. They've worked with Jacqueline to expand our outreach way beyond that I could imagine. So I'm really happy to see them getting that off the ground and finding their own feet. Last but not least, my recruitment team, records team, and customer service team. I could be up here all day. So thank you very much. I couldn't do what I do without you guys taking my interruptions. I'd like to say that 97% of the population you meet do not want to be law enforcement officers. Of the 3% that want to be, half of them shouldn't be. So I'm left with 1.5% of the population. So I'm going to deputize everyone here as a law enforcement recruiter and help me find that 1.5%. Thank you.
Thanks, Bill. I'm going to hand this to you. And we're going to do a picture. Don't get your fingerprints on it.